Hi.
Hi.
I'm a lazy bumhead. I haven't really accomplished very much today. I stayed up till like 1 in the morning, and then Brandon alarm went off this morning. I was like, get up, don't be late. And I went back to sleep, and I slept till like 9. And it is almost noon, and I haven't really done much except edit the vlog. That's it.
When I woke
Oh,
up.
I haven't even fed the cats yet.
When
You guys hungry? You hungry? Are you hungry? I have to get your scoop.
So you're gonna ride a bike?
Huh?
Did you catch that? When I filmed feeding the cats yesterday, after I finished feeding them, I was like, and that's how you ride a bike.
Tie your shoe.
Oh.
Messed that up.
I don't even remember what joke I made. I suck. This oversaturation of media is crazy. 6 channels and nothing to watch.
6 channels and nothing to watch?
Yeah.
I usually, in the morning, I usually keep an eye on ABC. I watch Good Morning America, Rachel Ray, Stephen and Chris. I only watch The View if there's somebody on there I like.
That's why
We're going to be talking about Jamie Oliver.
He was on there already.
I missed him?
He was talking about when he goes into schools and stuff and works in cafeterias. And they're like, well, isn't it better just for kids to pack their lunch if all the options are bad? And he's like, no, because, you know, in all the all the schools I've worked in, whether I'm allowed to or not, I go to where the backpacks are kept and I take a look at the packed lunches, and believe it or not, it's actually a lot worse. The packed lunches are usually a lot worse.
Because they don't even have the French fry as a vegetable.
Because at least schools have some standards, whereas, you know, packing my own lunch, I'm just going to fill my bag up with candy, and that's my lunch.
Don't they consider ketchup a vegetable?
Pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce is a vegetable?
And ketchup, yeah.
That's stupid.
No, not ketchup, pizza sauce. Pizza sauce is.
Tomatoes are fruit, so if anything, ketchup or pizza sauce would be a fruit, not a vegetable.
You're a fruit.
Ketchup is a fruit.
You're a fruit.
Oh my gosh, pickles are fruit.
Yeah.
Cucumber's a fruit, right?
Yeah.
It's not the Bob's commercials that I think are weird, but remember that other one for the other furniture store?
Oh, the bedding barn?
Was it? Bedding barn? I don't know, the one where the lady was pregnant longer than an elephant, because they kept using this commercial with this disgusting looking pregnant woman with short hair and bags under her eyes and overalls. And I swear this woman must have been pregnant for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Because they kept using this commercial.
But it's also
pregnant that long.
It's also got that weird commercial where the guy's like playing the bongo drum. They're like, the bedding barn, we got the big old bed, the bedding barn. And then there's some chick like juggling fire in the background, and it's just a really horrible, cheesy commercial that was clearly done in front of a green screen. And the only thing on the green screen is the store itself, so in reality they could have just filmed the commercial in the parking lot.
None of that is as bad as the pregnant lady in the overalls. I mean, did they really have to use the least attractive member of their staff to film the commercial? I mean, pregnant women can be beautiful, but the way she was dressed was very unflattering, and they used this commercial for like 2 years. No one's pregnant that long. Film a new commercial.
Sometimes when I'm at work, there are women in there, pregnant women in there, and all I can think to myself is, wow, who the fuck would impregnate that?
Honey, who you got next to you?
I got Pumpkin. Trying to get him to look at me because he's the only cat I have on Instagram yet.
Oh, it's too dark. Oh, there you go. Brighten it. Do something that makes it brighter, not darker. You had one that looked good.
Oh, he's done with it.
He was sitting with you for a little while, huh, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, we scooched over to leave room for him, and we called him up and Talked to him real sweet, and he came up and sat next to Brandon. Brandon was petting him. Oh, that's good. That looks good. He Instagrammed the kitty, right?
Yep.
Instagram pumpkin. Don't forget the hashtag. So, what do we have for dinner?
Taco Bell.
Yep. Brandon was going to get some grocery stuff so I could make real burritos because we have Spanish rice and tortillas on hand, but he got to the store 5 minutes after they closed because he got held late at work.
Yeah,
It's
this.
It was a little busy.
Yeah, it's the chain I work at, but my store has different hours from that one, and like I thought, because my store, they were open from 7 till 9 today, and since my store is normally open 7 to 9, I thought, oh, well, I guess all stores are regular hours, but no, all stores, I guess, are 7 to 9 today, whereas that store is usually open till 10.
Yeah.
Part of the reason it's open till 10, though, I think, is the competitor just down the road.
Is open till 10?
Or later, I think. And I think if that competitor also wants to build here in East Hampton, I think if you see them actually finally get into East Hampton, my store will probably switch to being open till 10.
Yeah, probably.
I love you.
Love you too. Mwah.
I'm tired.
No.
I think I'm gonna hit the hay.
Yeah.
Quick day tomorrow.
Yeah, so yeah, we're just relaxing. We ate dinner and watched some Community.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're looking up bizarre food holidays. Apparently tomorrow is Apple Turnover Day. Or when you're watching this video, it'll be Apple Turnover Day.
So I had a realization at work today.
What?
Because, like, it's the 4th of July, but I'm not overly patriotic. So I came to the conclusion that, this is what atheist kids must feel like on Christmas.
Maybe.
Oh, so it's that day, and you're celebrating it because it means a lot to you for that reason, but it doesn't really to me. Well, at least there's presents, or in my case, at least there's shit blowing up. That's cool.
You're a dork. I love you.
I love you.
You gotta get up early, huh?
Yeah. I will say this, though, for all of the despite all the shortcomings, America's still one of the best countries in the world, and I can only think of, 3 places I'd rather live than America. Only 3.
I like living in America overall, but there are a lot of places I'd like to visit, but I don't know if I'd want to live there. I'd have to visit there to know for sure. England and New Zealand,
I can see myself.
Ireland. Ireland's beautiful. I love to go there for no other reason than because it's so pretty.
I can see myself living in Canada.
And Italy. I forgot Italy. I'd love to go to Italy.
France.
I think England and Italy more so than France, believe it or not. Everyone says they want to go to France. All the girls say they want to go to France because Paris is romantic. I tell you what, Italy's pretty damn romantic too.
I want to
Venice and Rome. Oh gosh.
I want to go to France because my ancestors are from France. I just gotta figure out what part of France. Have I told the vlog about my potential famous ancestor?
I don't know.
There's a possibility that I'm descended from Napoleon.
Napoleon. Who, by the way, was tall for his time, not short.
Okay, he gets listed at 5'2", but those are French inches, which are longer than our inches. So in reality, he was more like 5'6", which was actually
my height.
which is actually on the taller side for early 1800s men.
I didn't know French inches were different.
Yeah. Well, I think France uses the metric system now.
But then they used different measurement.
Quick, who was the tallest president?
Abe Lincoln?
It's a trick question. It's a tie. Abe Lincoln is one of them.
So I was right.
Yep. You know the other one?
No.
LBJ. Lyndon B. Johnson. The guy who took over when Kennedy got killed. He was Kennedy's vice president. Who was the only U.S. president not to be elected?
The one that got in there because he was the vice president or something, right?
Right. Whose vice president was he?
I don't know. You told me this before, but I forgot.
Gerald Ford.
I suck at this. I really don't know a lot about American history. I know it's terrible, but it's history for the most part to me was boring when I was in school, which is ironic because it's ironic that two of my favorite teachers ever were history teachers. My favorite teacher in high school and my favorite teacher in college were both history teachers. But they taught different things. They didn't teach U.S. history. They taught world history.
Oh, you guys stopped being cute.
Darn you.
They were sniffing each other's faces.
Oh. Yeah. I like world history better. And particularly the old stuff. I liked learning about old cultures, but I wasn't good with American history and all the dates and stuff and the wars. And it's like, it's boring. And all the teachers that I had with American history were all really strict on dates and like right to the month, the day, the year, and I'm terrible with dates, so I didn't do as well and was really bored with American history. Brandon's really good with history. In fact, he didn't go to like half of his history classes in college and still got like
a B plus.
A B plus.
Yeah. Well, Gerald Ford was unique because he took over the presidency after Nixon resigned because of the Watergate scandal. And then he pardoned Nixon, and when he went for re-election, all the people just like associated him too much with Nixon, so he got beat out by Jimmy Carter for re-election, so he never actually got elected to be president.
American history, especially politics, or even modern politics, American history and politics makes me feel stupid because I could not get it. I could not understand it, could not absorb it. Been studying it since middle school and I still don't understand it. I don't understand the Senate and House of Representatives and all that crap. I just don't understand it. And I don't care.
Congress drafts and passes laws. And once they pass it, it goes to the president's desk to sign. And Congress is split up into two houses. The House of Representatives and Congress. The lower house, which is the House of Representatives, each state has a different number of representatives in the House of Representatives, correlating to the state's population. Whereas in Senate, the upper house, each state gets 2 representatives. And in the House of although down below in the House of Representatives, each representative represents a different district of the country.
You love how he's trying to explain it to me, but I don't care.
And the people who live in the district that that person represents directly vote for that seat and that seat only. So right now, our congressman in the House of Representatives is John Oliver, and he's retiring at the end of the year.
Good for you. Maybe you should make videos about American history.
I could. You know, there are 3 examples in U.S. history of situations that where, because of the Electoral College, the candidate who did not get the popular vote won the election. Most recently, in 2000, George Bush lost the popular vote but won the Electoral College.
Your channel is Death by Information.
Yeah.
It could be an interesting play on your channel name if you made videos that were in any way educational.
I could try that. Yeah.
You wouldn't have to necessarily do all the same stuff. You could do different like series. You could do
political series, sports series.
Yeah, exactly. You could do
mittens. No.
No, you can't do mittens.
Get down. Get down.
Did he just put his paw in my water?
God hates cats who get on the table.
Don't tell him that. That's not nice.
The table's made of fire. You're gonna burn to death.
I don't think that worked. I think he just got bored. You're handsome.
I don't think your cats are as smart as you give them credit for sometimes.
So, ask the internet what they think about that for your channel. Should you start making more videos for your channel?
Yeah, I should. Hey, no, no.
And what... She's like, I'm just acting up because I want attention. Or not.
Miz, if you were a chick, you would get pregnant just for the attention.
What?
I don't know. Arizona iced tea. It's empty.
Yep.
I need to get to bed.
Yeah, you do.
Alright. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Quick day at work.
Hey.
What?
Look at me. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.